Welcome to my live. Welcome to my channel, actually. I'll be able to speak this evening or tonight. Chanel. Remember to me. But we are doing pro wrestling again as NXT. And we got triple threat match between Lola Vice, Izzy Dane, and Thea here. We're going for Izzy Dane title. This is the first match after, you know, so I know I'm a little late, but sorry for being late. Never on time. Never on time, never on time. Hi, what's up? Thank you for dropping on in here. Neat. Thank y'all for dropping on in. I was late, so hey, what it is what it is, right? Anyway, we in the match already, y'all. The ladies, let's start with the show, Ashley. I said earlier, it's Lola, Izzy Dane, and Thea. Yep, the show is NXT time. So they open up. They opened up when I was not live, actually. But y'all didn't really listen up because it just started the match. I can see Courtney for being late. Because I've been watching it and playing with watching people. Courtney, you girls for me, but right. I'm gonna try to be better. I'm trying to be on time. On my time management, right? Yep, I'll be back for both of those. I'll be back for both of those. I don't believe, well, I was gonna say, I don't believe we're gonna let these bad movies so quickly. You know, the people did let TV off a title. Like, you know. Yep, Friday Night SmackDown, yeah. I got all that up on the list already, yeah. I just think I don't believe I have a thumbnail from this yet, but they're already up there. I just got a thumbnail. Yeah. Why is it out there? From two men from Wednesday. Steve Mark, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, from anybody who's tuning in to Pro Wrestling Live, so Black Pro Wrestling, stay locked in. But if you don't, thank you for stopping in here. Why is she holding that belt and she didn't win yet? She didn't win the thing and she hung the belt like she didn't win. Yeah, like she didn't win the title. She didn't win it yet. Yep. Don't forget Saturday because I'll be doing collision too. So. No way I don't do collision after they have like a 3 hour Wednesday or whatever. But if not, you Saturday too. I'll be here Saturday too as well. Hi, thank you for dropping in here. I appreciate it. Coming in. I'm in the picture commercial. But I don't believe it's that one because I just like people. I mean, hey, I said it before too. Okay, yeah. Thank you for telling everybody to like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know why they out there to show fierce and it's composite. I don't know why they even out there. I mean, this ladies fighting. They out there cheap though, actually because they with his name, they using their people with things. If they got cheap, I guess they're cheap, right? I'm assuming. But technically, I don't know, Thea Hill. But she did screw on some of the title though, because she was having with her. She had no business going in that match fight when she was having with her. That's why she lost it in the damn front piece. So now she's trying to get it back. And then he got all the vice added to it too. So that's all people they fighting for this one title. If they gonna try to get her title back, I don't know. I don't know. But I guess we gotta watch and see. Well, that's a good thing. He here would jump off the top of the rope part of juice. She crazy. I don't know what. Hi, what's up? Thank you for dropping on in here. We back. Okay, so his dad back up. So, okay, his dad got a little vice on her shoulder, pin him for the jump. See this these 3 days, somebody gonna hurt somebody. Somebody definitely gonna hurt somebody. So I ain't gonna tell you that. But I don't think Lee Rice gonna win. I don't think she will. She probably will do. Um, Thank you for telling about like this. We should be. I like my baby on me because I had to hit him and visit. But I mean, that's why I was doing it because I was just trying to get myself together. I know, I know nobody will get somebody in that corner, but she gonna keep somebody in that corner. Watch this thing gonna move and all that gonna happen. No, she ain't gonna. I'm looking for them two to get involved. Some sort of two really down at the bottom. Some kind of way going to get involved. I don't just know how and when, but they will. She tried to pin little advice, but it didn't work. Rugby already can't control two people. He got 3 minutes to try. Oh, Jesus. So let me think that. Who he? He got matched with. Oh yeah, I think he's in that last match. Matter of fact, this is the first show without Abel too. Abel quit. Actually, Abel quit. Abel was the general manager down here in NXT. And she quit. They wanted to shoot that, they couldn't shoot quit. So I don't know who will be the general manager, to be honest with you. I don't know. Just like the image is running us out, I guess so. Right? Roundhouse. They actually didn't do nothing with the device. I'm gonna be honest with you. Why is that out the ring? Your champion out the ring. What kind of buffoonery she finna pull? Unless she's finna put some kind of buffoonery down. She went down there and hid down there. What she did, y'all. That's what she did. I'm about to do that. Look. Kalani, look. There you go. She ruined that match with Lola. Kalani. Damn, you never Lola Vice. That's a shame. That's a shame before God. Damn, you never Lola Vice. She did like that. Kalani ain't got nothing to do with her life, really. No. She ain't doing nothing down there. She ain't a champion. She ain't got nothing to do with her life. This is ridiculous. You can't write better for Lola Vice down there? No better writing down there for Lola Vice? Why? Don't you call it ridiculous? That what you call my friend? What is Lola Vice? On the ground. Dear Hell got picked. Dear Hell one got picked. This is like this lazy booking. Dear Hell got picked. More Vice the one Kalani messed up. Anyway, I don't take that bet off his name. That's Lola Vice. Didn't I do number Lola Vice? Now Kalani had nothing to do with that. No. Nothing at all to do with that. When you ever stop feuding with Lola Vice? When? And you wanna know why you wanna know why the NXT ratings low? That's exactly why. This lazy booking you doing down here. This is stupid. And you just could not let Lola fight in the match or win it or whatever. This is ridiculous. I just call it lazy booking. The booking's so doggone lazy down there, I swear to God. Look who decided to show up to work. Oh. They're so rude.
All these opportunities that I get. I mean, I'm not going to church with these opportunities. I just take what's given to me and make most of it. And I honestly work there every single one. But I got a call on it, so we're not saying it. You know what you've done? I went to San Diego. Missouri is fine, but I just need this win to run for me. So it is Montana now.
Here we go again with D'Angelo. He come to explain what I don't even care at this point in time. Thank you for the compliment, appreciate it. And thank you for stopping me. I understand this. That was lazy booking actually, y'all. Super lazy booking. The first match into NXT was like Virginia lazy. It was a lazy booking. Definitely. I'm just sitting here thinking about how lazy it was. Well, anyway, it's on a commercial. As usual. I'm gonna tell you what that was. That was looking at my team, lazy. That was a lazy booking. I can even tell you how many it was. Anyway, y'all, this NXT live reviews. I don't take it. We started off bad already. And who's gonna be the manager though?
But that manager,
Oh, I forgot Robert Stone. Huh? Yeah, I forgot Ava was with Robert Stone. How Robert Stone together soon. Yeah, Robert Stone got a job. Ava quit y'all. I don't know who went over Ava, but she quit NXT. Like she was there last two, this two, she gone. Like she's tired of it. I don't know. Get out the coat while it's going good, I guess. Right? First thing, I don't know. She don't. But Robert Stone took over something. They gonna definitely move over him. They wouldn't listen to what everybody had to say. Now you know they gonna listen to what Robert Stone got to say, right? They're not. They just don't make any sense. But it's gonna I just don't know what they're doing with the advice down there. I can take them through and try to do with advice. That's how you lose traction in the show. I understand some people don't watch it, but that's very understandable. People don't watch the show. Child, I can't stress you all enough. Don't watch it. We don't watch stuff that you don't want to watch. But I'm doing it because I have to, because I'm doing the content, so I have to do what I do. Moment is there what Roman is supposed to be. I don't really know what Roman's supposed to be. Roman is a hypocrite. How is he a hypocrite? Because he said don't build new stars. Roman don't build new stars. That's what they gotta understand. What's up? What's up? What's up? No, I ain't got nobody came in here yet. I'm gonna put it like that yet. I was looking at this here podcast, Mr. J. He won't call Roman a hypocrite. Because Roman said they don't make new stars and he won the Raw Rumble. Of course, he ain't the one making new stars. Triple H making new stars. That's what you gotta understand. That's not Roman to make new stars. Roman said what he said. They're not making new stars. They're not making new stars. Do you think Roman back there right for people to do make new stars? That's not a hypocrite. He said what he said. They're not making new stars. And you mean Triple H not making new stars. I forgot. I digress. That's Roman calling out the creative team. But if that was Cody Rhodes calling out, they would have had no issue with it because everybody liked Cody Rhodes, but it seemed like everybody liked Roman for some odd reason. I don't even know what that reason is for. I ain't really know what the reason is. Like I said, if that was Cody, they wouldn't have had an issue with that. I mean, everybody mad Roman won the Raw Rumble, but if Cody winning it for the third time, they wouldn't have no issue with that neither. But I'm just speaking facts. If you don't like the way I'm speaking, it's fine. But that's what I'm speaking. But anything Roman said or do, he gotta be a hypocrite. He ain't right. When Cody said do is right. Make that make sense. Now Cody Rhodes is but Ron Savage is wrong. He win the Raw when he win the belt. Is he making new talent? No. Just say you don't. Just say you don't like Roman without saying you don't like Roman. Clearly, you don't like him. You're not gonna do all that. Bring one. Just say you don't like him. Just get it over and say you don't like him. JD Tubman, he called Roman a hypocrite because Roman said They're not making new stars, and then he won Raw Roman. Of course, he's not making the star. Triple H making the stars. That was something Phil realized. Triple H writing. He is the writer, not Roman. Roman is not right. Roman can do so much, but Triple H don't back it up and do it and help him out. He can't do all it by himself. You gotta understand it. You gotta understand that part. Some people they don't have that understanding of it. But I mean, eventually they're gonna get it eventually. Might take a while. I mean, it might take a long while before they really get it, before they really comprehend it. I don't know. What's up, Robert? Thank you for jumping in the chat. Appreciate it. D'Angelo see you gonna explain why you doing what you doing over here, but I don't know. I don't even need D'Angelo what you doing at this point in time. So you get an explanation, I guess. What it's supposed to be, you tell me, I will tell you.
So it's been about
I'm doing what
7
you're doing
months
good. I'm doing very
since
good.
I had an opportunity to talk to you guys.
Well, not very good. I look good. I look busy.
Now,
I
I'll
got
keep
me
it simple.
kind of late, but I'm gonna
Tell
do
you
it.
I came back for 2 reasons. Drop the mic, call it a day. But I got some things I gotta get off my chest. Turn these lights on. I want to see everybody.
See my glasses. Yeah, people they don't think it. Some people don't think it. Though. Some people call me hypocrite when you say what you say. But they gotta understand.
Now, I'm sure most
Roman
of you
said
guys already
they're not making new stars. You understand? Roman not writing for the company. Triple H writing for the company. That's what people don't really get. Roman gonna do so much for the company. You got Triple H got me Roman halfway.
NXT North America.
He got me halfway with that.
And about a
Roman
year
can't do all that by himself.
I was a happy man. I was surrounded by family, friends, people who I could look in the face and say,
Yeah, tell him
no
all.
matter what,
No, I lied. Stacks to know D'Angelo first. That's to know D'Angelo first.
and
Stacks.
that was taken from me.
And now he ain't got nobody now. D'Angelo, he done explain why he did what he did.
My past,
I don't like that.
that was
I
the
know what you
wake-up
did.
call I needed. Because growing up in Chicago, you need to stand on your own 2 feet to survive.
Yeah, that's exactly why he had to return.
The things I'm involved in,
Because
when you're good, in
that man cannot book.
your life changes.
He cannot book.
You gain approval. You gain a family.
If he booked right and do a new star, you wouldn't have to be dealing with Roman. Roman would be at home. But since you didn't do it right,
So when Dark State
since that particular person
I mean,
called the vet, the ones who don't see color, he ain't doing it right.
and I need to remember Tony D'Angelo was God himself.
Or how you supposed to build new stars? You used to be right.
I need
You
to
right
remember
and shit. Not wrong.
I was a national champion.
I guess people don't
I
get that
need to
eventually.
remember
They don't understand it.
that I
I
was
guess
a
it's
national
down
All-American. I need to remember what I do best. And it's bouncing people's heads off the mat.
You should have got able to stop him this time around.
You know what? There's a reason why I came back to NXT the way I did.
Yeah.
Calculated. Dropping bodies left and right. Where's Tony? Nobody knows he's in the crowd. He's in the shadows. He's in the back. And all of a sudden, in a business where everybody knows everything, nobody knows nothing. And I like that.
That Tony. I don't know none of that. All that's dope.
Now, this is a selfish business. And right now, it's an incredibly selfish time in NXT, which aligns exactly with my plans.
Guess he got plenty now.
Tony D'Angelo came back for 2 reasons.
Alright.
Reason 1, I'll let you know. Because I want to know that I'm wrong.
read number one.
Darcy.
Darcy.
This isn't about vengeance. This is about punishment.
Darcy did anything to him? What is from Darcy?
Now I'm going to take everything from you.
Did Darcy do anything to D'Angelo?
And reason number two, you'll find out what I'm doing first.
Well, that's still not give me no damn explanation. Reason number two, you gonna find what you with Darcy. What kind of explanation was that? That's you left me just puzzle we got there. What Darcy got to do anything with D'Angelo though? Oh, huh? Darcy? Why would I lost it off his phone?
So,
That's what they lost me at right there. I'm trying to figure it out. Look at Shower Hill. He talking something about Undertaker now. That was back in the day when the fans don't cry. But Undertaker came with wrestling back in the day. Yeah, I say that I've been watching wrestling since back then. Fans that never cry, but these little fans here, they're like a bunch of piranhas. Rich in the morning with everything. Huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, another masked man that makes no doggone sense at all. You just got one masked man, which was on there. You going back and do it again? You don't need all that masked man. Boots will be here, yeah. I'm assuming I'm wearing boots, bro. Oh yeah, in Australia. I'm assuming Boots in Australia. Somewhere in between. All you hear down here, where we at? I don't wear Boots at. I wear my cousin young, my modeling cousin young at the one who modeled. On the way here, you in Australia still? You laid off somewhere in between? Or you down here? Where we at? I don't know where you at. I guess I hope you get here safely though. It's gonna be here on the 4th. That's Lord. Well, yeah, he's from France, y'all. Of course. I mean, I've seen him before, but. Yeah, now back to D'Angelo. What is the dog stick the reason why he lost the people? How dog stick that time with D'Angelo? I thought that group broke up before. The stuff that you got together, that to me it did. I don't know how those things that time with D'Angelo. Something that never lose that. Dusty broke my family. Like to me, it like the family broke before Dusty we got together. I ain't trying to figure it out. Got a headache already. I'm not trying to wrap my mind around that. I'm talking about. I don't know. Maybe they might show something they don't that the piece together. That piece to that puzzle do not fit at this point in time. But anyway, it's commercial. But they don't fit y'all.
Last time, he's the queen. Just as I think, it's clear why you're under pressure. It's got to be time.
And I go with the end say, I mean, it's found up in the work, I guess. I don't know.
I'm very proud of Peter. It's nice to see all the families happy for their loved ones. I'm very proud of you. I'm so proud of you. This destination. How's that?
But I never asked her how you was doing it. I never even asked her. I was glad that this day, even maybe I mean, if you're already apps. Yes, as always. But, I do think what that was I think Leah actually caused Raquel money. I got the video on it, but I think really because of that match. Raquel. Okay. I think Raquel caused Leah. Leah called Raquel that match last night. Be back. That's what's up.
I'm going to try to take my speed championship. Really on the flip, and Eli not too far. But I enjoy smart stuff. Charlie Dempsey is a partner. We're seeing George Henry stuff with me. And Josh Briggs. I don't know what happened to him. That's all that was whoever wins this tournament. Because the source of
I really think she decided to go to school now. They going to, I think, the speed champion. Yeah, that's it's a better one. Sorry, I was scratching my hand. I hate reach. What? Scratching my hand. You got the time column at the bottom of the screen, so they got to read this time. So I don't know why. The time come down at 2:13. That's where I'm going down. They going to do be fast and fast. It makes better next week. It's a lady actually needed. She decided to put it well. She didn't renew our contract. They got a lot going on today. They're not telling you the situation. It's been fine every time. It's kind of coming down here. 110, 108. What's up? And one of them come down to SmackDown, we need that, or you're gonna have a comment so that ain't going down. It's completely out of the ones. They're down to 16, 15, 13 people in this. Oh, look at the floor. Yeah, even on the floor. He the first one to Jesus Christ. He the first one to get in to the ring. They're not gonna be just for they're trying to put it
Tonight you're competing with NXT champion, but after the attack last week, I think it's
they got what call it man. He out there now. He got called man. He right there when you see him. You better talk to this young lady Kelly. Kelly can't do it stuff. Anyway, it is something that we must watch out.
The smile, it's igniting frustration, disappointment. This is the last 7 months of being with the championship. And I didn't just come to NXT to compete. I came here to be a champion. So that means that
You just come in and take him to be a champion. You just right. You're not a champion.
Because I'm going to give the WWE Universe an even bigger reason to believe in you.
Yeah, I remember Jesus Sleep.
Say his name, and he appears.
I sure did remember Jesus Sleep.
NXT champion.
There goes Zarya. So we're gonna mess with Zarya here because Zarya clearly not getting along. Because she called Zarya she called Saruka last week. I don't know what the heck Saruka was at, y'all. She was fine. But she didn't like her, obviously. What she did? And she pushing down too. She pushing right down. She put something on the ground. No, I ain't got no trolls yet, but you never know, they might come in here. They might come right in here. I'm trying to get on here, but I hope not. It's on 7:44. I got to 9 o'clock before the do come here. I know that. I was going to do 2. 3 hours of what I don't like if you listen to line Wednesday or just no shit. I might find out anyway. I'll be better than you when I find out for sure. Definitely by this or but I don't know. 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 I don't know It was in 3 hours. Every day, find out.
Like you're talking about like
I'm not trying to talk about my life or the it was warm today, semi today. And that's when we ran back and forth. And that's what they were basically what's going to be.
I used to struggle with it. But now I use head and shoulders every wash. I'm taking the ingredient in head and shoulders. My top and my throat set off the edge.
Thank you guys for dropping in.
Those things down here, we can rewash.
Appreciate it. But what I don't appreciate, why I don't see it, all I see is 2 nights. Why I'm telling my people like it, more than that. I don't even ask for life, but I always see a couple lights more. I mean, a couple lights. So I got to slide.
Number 17 to Jackson. This Sunday at 12 Eastern, Pacific. If you're looking for a school with a rich curriculum and environment, Greenheart Harvesting Academy offers a tuition-free education.
That is, you know, like I said, I'm good. But just, I'm already now. I think I'm coming to the
Success.
I just want to take some from my head. That's all I'm going to do. Because that I come. Still commercials that you live, I can't take it. Yeah, everybody will call woman. Woman said, when you say, woman said, you're not making new stars. Some people need to get boys not the right. Like I was saying, I wasn't done with the discussion. I got off and I forgot, but it's whatever crossed the mind to get out. But Triple H, call it that is your creative. That's who writes your creative. It's not Roman. That's my chick. Roman does right there. Roman put a Rosary, Roman put a Braun Breaker. You put a Seth Rollins. The whole vision is a matter of fact. And Triple H choose not to put no kind of power behind it after Roman with that lead firm. That's not Roman's problem. That's Triple H's problem. He the head of the creation. You got a problem with somebody being booked, Roman star. You take that with Triple H, not Roman. Roman did his part. Triple H did not do his part. But like I said earlier, I mean, Roman said things, you get mad with Roman and took it out of context, go off proportion. But Corona said they have no issue with that. Not that I'm hating on Corona, I'm just using that as a point. I'm just keeping it legit and keeping it real. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Every time Roman says something, Roman got this backlash for what he said. When Corey says something, he gets no backlash. But it said Roman not making new stars. He won the battle royal or whatever, the Royal Rumble or whatever. Corey won it twice. Did he make new stars? Putting the belt on the belt twins, does that make a new star? Tag team title? No. But I had nothing but that, but ironically, all the fiesta of the Roman winning the Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Well, who the hell you want to win the Royal Rumble? Who? Because I mean, all things just down the man roster. Do you think he need to win the Royal Rumble and just down the man roster? Do you think Powerhouse High need to get on the man, need to win the Royal Rumble and he just got in Kobe from AEW? No. Not the right time to pull that trigger. I mean, you can pull the trigger, but that's not the right time to do it. That's not the right time to do that. Everybody said, well, Gunther should have won. First of all, Gunther should have even been in the Royal Rumble. I'll tell you why he should have been. He just retired AJ Styles. Why he in the Royal Rumble? You gotta get stupid booking because of who? Triple H. Call it that. Not wrong. I mean, you can say that to you blue in the face. Fans gonna hate because they want to hate. You can't do nothing about that. Like I said, these fans, these big edge, is so fickle. Just fickle, fickle, fickle these days. They stuck with anything. Like I said back in the day when Undertaker time, uh, Kane time, the fans just enjoy wrestling. You know, they enjoy wrestling. You can't enjoy wrestling because these fans here, like no piranhas, disgusting with any little thing. That make no sense, little or no sense. The wrestling fans is toxic in WWE. Yeah, they're toxic, and that's why people don't watch WWE because they're toxic. They're toxic WWE fans. AEW fans not bad. They won't say AEW fans bad. Not near as bad as WWE fans. They're horrible. That's why you don't watch wrestling anymore. It's horrible. That's a horrible sector of fans. What's up? Thank you for coming in here. Appreciate it. Oh, they're getting their belt tonight. They get their title shot. Running So Hooper and Zori get their tag team title. TNA. The TNA title. I don't believe that gonna work because So Hooper and Zori is not getting along at this point in time. You got Sonya Deville too? Oh, she a manager over there. You continue that knockout championship. You're not gonna win this show because they ain't gonna get along. Either Zara gonna leave so Luca gonna leave Zara. Whichever one how you wanna pick. Maybe with the belt or not. They ain't getting along already, as usual. Zara attack, that's the thing. Zara ain't simply not over there. I'm gonna be shocked if them two win these tag team belts tonight. It'll be a shock. But from what I see, they're not working together, they're not gelling together. It ain't gonna work at all. So we going about that. Well, like I was saying, y'all, I'm keeping this match, but like I was saying, back to my conversation with the live, where I feel you guys have to blow my chest. Because, I mean, not because I'm a fan of Roma, I'm just saying this in general. People just want to blame anybody but all of that. They don't want to say Paul Beck as a bad writer because they always say he's better than Vince McMahon. In certain stages, he might be better than Vince McMahon, but I mean, in the booking wise, no, he's not. Vince McMahon was way better than Paul Beck. Yeah, he was. I say that because this is ridiculous. You can blame anybody. They put the thing with anybody who do anything wrong in the company, but Triple H. He the one is the head of creative. I hope that hear me loud and clear. Triple H is the head of creative. So if anybody gets screwed, you take up with Triple H. If you start not being made, take that with Triple H. That's what you take it up with. Triple H. Paul of it. Take it up with him. It ain't about Roman. Ain't Paul? And ain't. But like I said, it ain't about Roman. It's low, yeah. It's on, but it's running low. Oh, I can be one of mine. Yeah, it's low, yeah. It's on, but it's dim. Mm-hmm. Well, he gonna get it with me. Huh? Me? Oh, he gonna put it up there. But anyway, this is not going Zarya is not gonna win because Zarya didn't get along already. But like I was saying, put your yeah, sure, that's the tag team. That's a TNA tag team champion. You know that ain't order. They already squabbling already. Them two. Mm-hmm. She tagged herself in. Zarya was in the ring. I mean, my name is some people in the ring. Zarya tagged herself in. It's not gonna work. But yeah, what I'm saying, yeah. I don't know why people just don't want to blame, put the blame where the blame goes. Put it where they go. It's all right to blame Triple H for things that ain't right. Some people don't want to blame him, but it's all right to do that because he the one right. He right. You can't blame the people who work in there. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I was talking Mr. JD. I was talking about he called Roman a hypocrite because Roman said you don't build new stars and then you turn around and win the Royal Rumble. But my point is, they ain't gonna do stars. They ain't gonna do Roman. One put Brock Reed over a million times. Brock Reed stole Roman's shoes twice. Beat him up, stole his shoes twice. Survived the curse stole him to beat him up in the division. All of it. Roman put the division over. The division is not over because of who? Triple H not pushing the division the right way. That's all right. You blame Triple H. That's Triple H's job. You blame. You hold him accountable. You don't hold him accountable. You gonna be getting that the crap things you've been getting. That's the problem sometimes. You don't hold Triple H accountable. Let me do it. Some people say, oh, it's not Triple H's fault. It's not his fault. It is. He done had the creator. That's his fault. It's nobody else's fault but him. Some people say, oh, it's Road Dogg fault. No, it's not just Road Dogg fault either. It's still Triple H's fault. So, I mean, it's okay to call him out. Y'all want bad product, but they like calling him out. That's why he figure he can put the crap he putting on here now. And you think everybody gonna like it. Because people not voicing their opinion that she was voicing. I just scared of Triple H. Too scared of Triple H. He can't come back and get you. He no boogie man. Hold on, y'all. You might not do it. I'll be right. Boss. It's about the fight. Here, losing is harder. And winning, it's because everything to get there. The next goal of World Series. Pure, raw, racing. Only on the CW. Girl, don't work out. This. I won't be able to fall off the thing on top of the car. Go, cut it. I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. I had to go check my uncle bought me a bulb to change our bulb outside because our bulb went out. He had me worried that he got on top of that car. I said, like, when man will fall off that car, Lord have mercy. I said, you can be down on there. Yeah, I can be down. You better look like getting down the right way for being in the hospital tonight. But anyway, yeah, my uncle brought up a bulb with a change for outside because our bulb went out. Not all the way out, but it was kind of dim. So sorry for that little leaving me on that other day, leaving the channel for a minute. Sorry about that, y'all. For everybody watching live and replay. Sorry about that. So legitimately, this was Norway's time was already now. And they booed him too. This was West time, y'all. Dan Brooks and the team kept the thing this West time. She put the soul snatcher on. Well, why just just gonna break this group up and just get over with? Why? I mean, at this point in time, this group is like nil to none. Just get on this, just get rid of the whole, throw it away. This company is a piece of crap. What is they doing with Soruka and Zarya? This company is full of hogwash. I tell you the truth. I had to, Man, I got on that. I guarantee you. Man, I got on top of that car. Man, I'm lucky it cost that car. Try to keep the show slip on my foot. You should not be up on that car. Man, give me a heart attack to get up on that car. I asked him to give a flashlight. He said, no, give me a flashlight. That was in the hospital when he get up on that car. I'm like, what the world is he doing? Playing up on that car like that. My uncle Larry let him go fall off that car. Anyway, we checked the light anyway. He got down by the grace of God with no accident. That's why I went in for a minute. That's how I disappeared for a minute. Yeah. Now see, you been put that bubble there. Now see, you been put that bubble there. He put that bubble there. I been put that thing up there. Why did you got a bubble outside? I just didn't open that door with that long one. I couldn't have that long screaming in here. And I realized I said that long. Yeah, Ken, I'm taking it. Like I said, you guys, sorry for leaving this chat. To everybody who's watching the live and replay, the folks, sorry for leaving for a minute. That's why Triple H can't do nothing right there. He got me involved in everything. That man ego so big, y'all. I take the truth. Big ego. Big humongous ego.
It's not for separating problems. Some people thought their asthma symptoms improve instantly. Ridiculous. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur even right away from face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling.
You don't like to hear the long howl in here because I don't know what to do. And the long zone, I forgot the long zone. I did that one before I did that. Yeah, just not too long ago. What was that doing? Had the long screaming in here. I'm like, that guy had said, I opened the door to make sure the door was locked, and I forgot to put that on. So technically, is that Billy New Stars, y'all? Let's get back to which company. Is that what's Billy New Stars? I guess not, right? I guess he's not pushing so and Zori. I guess he's not ready to build that new star, right? I guess Roman not ready to build a new star since everything going on back. It's not Triple H. If Triple H gets off that ego trip, this maybe we all might be building new stars. Maybe if we get off his ego, check the ego at the door. As Paul of that, check the ego at the door. Maybe we might build new star. Until then, I guess not. Though. But anyway, just everybody who just tuned in, this NXT review, and I don't like it, but I just see with Zori. Why not let Zori win titles? Tag team titles. Zori is so why? Saruka had 2 belts actually. They didn't stop till they took both of them belts off of Saruka. Zori lost one, Saruka had to give one up because the claim she was hurt to the see she was hurt. I don't even believe she might not be hurt. That might be the reason. That might be the way to get the belt off of her. That's how they come in the book. That line said you hurt me, not hurt. Like Seth Rollins claimed he was hurt the last time. Not this time, but the last time. They couldn't find he wasn't when he was on the crutches. He wasn't even actually hurt. But this time, he probably is hurt. But some people said that was Seth Rollins' curve stomp. Brown Brick and that was not. Because that person had, what you call it? A blonde beard. Seth Rollins did not have a blonde beard. That shit looked more like Logan Paul to me. Y'all go back and check the stuff. Check it for yourself. Backlash. Well, maybe we can spend that kind of money. You trying too hard, Paul. All that Miss Parker and Billy Moore got a hold of her child. But she gonna pay for that check. Billy Moore will get her receipt from that check with Jenny Parker there. Oh, she will. She will get that receipt. Trust me. They'll see Miss Parker, and she was standing there dancing. And then she come out nowhere and hit her. She will get that receipt. All right, y'all. What is this match about? Who is that tag team? Let's keep what? Oh, let's keep stacks. Stacks. That's stacks right there. And now two from chasing you. What? Yeah. You put tag team up. What tag team up? Oh, it's a tag team match. It's not a tag team match. There ain't nothing you need one of you got to go. And then one of you got to go. That? Yeah, but that's not a tag team title. And you won't got tag team titles. I know that gotta go. Which time him to lose? Unfortunately, he might not. Golf State got their notice, huh? Or they going for Golf State's tag teams. I guess well, you want to show in the back must be dead. I forgot to tell that dead him. What the world happened to Stack? You bounce off that thing? You got the thing other than Stack? Yeah. And I do believe, y'all, we have another man with David Priest. He ain't too happy. He wanna what he got to do to win in that corner. Every match he get, he see you lose. Except for the ambulance match. Tanner got to the point they're not happy in it. The talent not happy in that corner. Nobody not happy in that company, but ironic, nobody won't blame Triple H. Back again, that's coming back around full circle with the conversation I had with y'all earlier. It's Triple H situation. Nobody not happy in that. But you don't want to blame. You blame everybody but him, the man who runs the joint. He can't move. I thought I had to call the ambulance. I thought they had a book. Huh? I thought they had a book. I mean, I thought that one was no, he must have found one. It's a little round circle book. It's not like the flat wide one we had in it. So I guess that's the any book. I said, I put that book there. I didn't really have put it up there. You took it down and you put another one there. I am my uncle. That put a bone there. If I was into my uncle, he put around. I said, you can get down over there? Yeah, I can get down. The slip on it. Yeah, I can get down. You let get down look before the top of that car. The chasing you can't win nothing, y'all. So why is Stacks gonna get a shot of text to tell you ever got a belt? What are you doing with that? A shot at the belt. At those stick belt. Then we got tag team title. Good luck with that one though. Oh, I forgot. What name Deanna might get involved with it too. Because they're already mad. Let's just keep doing anything to get a title. This is ridiculous. This whole thing is plain old ridiculous. He gonna leave them after a while. Him with that long hair, and won't stand up. He leave them now. He tired of losing. That's going with them. And just Jane don't do know what they're telling either, y'all. I'm gonna be frank with y'all. That chick gonna never with that belt, but just walk around. I should do it right now. Hold it around our waist. Nothing with it. Well, it's a commercial, as usual. Yeah, it's like a little. It's a bubble. It's not like bright like that one was, but it's that kind of. I guess it's not the same watt as that one was. But it means the bubble's a bubble. You know what I'm saying? The channel is going unhappy each and every day. He was in the judgment day. Somebody said Debbie should have joined the judgment day. Debbie wasn't in the judgment day. He wasn't in the judgment day. Yet again, they're blaming that he should have been in the judgment day. He was there. What do you think was in the judgment day? He was in the judgment day. So Triple H got in there and just started pushing him out of there. Yeah, again, that full circle. That's Triple H. All of that getting in. You see what I'm saying? That's my point. I'm trying to prove to y'all. That's what I'm telling y'all. Just give me a little news flash. They blame everybody but who he's supposed to blame. You don't call it the right person. You call it the right man. Like I said, you know hold that man accountable. You go always talk to Sam probably didn't get. Because I think he already figured that we are done. He figured the fans done. He figured the content creators we all done. He practically calls all done without saying we all done. We don't know nothing about wrestling. I mean, we don't while we watching. I know wrestling sucks. I know that part. I know how it fell off from way back when with the Kane and Undertaker's and Shawn Michaels and all that. Stone Colds. I know all that. How deep it fell off. I tell you. I'm gonna hold accountable. They blame everybody but who they're supposed to blame. He at the head of the table. He the chief creative. Who's supposed to call on? That's who's supposed to call on. Here we go. We on commercial. But I just had to let y'all know that. They know you better till y'all call that man out. So we gonna leave that. That's a conversation. That's for y'all tomorrow. You go watch it live and replay. Y'all come on and over. So y'all what y'all do with that. Take what you want to take out that information, We back, of course, and Juicy Jane in the ring. But she don't really got a title. She the only one. That made no sense. Actually, take the belt off just saying, put it back on just saying. And that's because you could have left it on her in the first place. What's it that made taking it off and put it back on? We just could have left it on and just been done with it. That made more sense, right? I forgot to come in with sense. Logical sense. This is what it is, right? And she talked so bad about her friend. She said she don't need them and blah blah blah. And then the next thing you know, they right back with it, helping them men. So, who's the fool in that situation? I want y'all to tell who is the fool in that situation. I would want to know who's the fool in that situation. She mad for some reason. I doubt it. She told her like she ain't like you can't do it. Is anybody gonna interrupt her? I doubt it though. Possibly not. No, he ain't even out there yet. I see Jason James there anyway. Popping up at the gum, but I didn't see Ricky Sims though. Ricky Sims. I ain't seen him even out there yet. She popping up at the gums. So my name is Robert Zaria, and she by herself too. They might give Zaria that belt check. Looking back at it now, since she done broke up like so rude, like they ain't getting along. She might be getting that belt. No, you can tell when flying leaves, it's like a missing puppet, like a piece of the puppet. It's no, it's not the same. Because you see old feminine on it.
But there's a reason that you don't get any opportunities. Everybody loves Soul. They just tolerate you. Soul's proven time and time again why she deserves those opportunities, while you, on the other hand, look, you have been
She making that shit. Why does she keep getting involved? Kendall? Kendall Greer, why she keep getting involved? That's why Zara can't get a shot. Because people are getting involved in her shot. Why she getting involved in Zara's shot?
But now, the only question in my mind is if I can beat you and become the NXT Women's Champion.
What's she trying to get two belts for?
Or tap you out. Hello. If you know what's wrong with you, you stay out of my way. Why? She deserves way more than you do. Unlike you, I am not myself. Hey, we're not the ones keeping secrets from each other.
here. That was Zarya talking to them, not Kendall. That is so evil.
All of us want a shot at that NXT Women's Championship. I mean, I know Kendall does. I sure do. No, I mean, I'm sure that Red does too. But I mean, they're still friends, aren't they, Zarya? Kendall doesn't sneak off to the Rumble, so. You know what, that's enough. I've had enough of this. You guys can figure this out in your weird little couples therapy. The only person I called out here was Saul. Ladies.
You got no choice. They even listen.
For my first act as interim GM, I'm going to do something unique. So next week, it's going to be the QCC versus Ivanka, and whoever gets the pinfall for their team in 3 weeks, live from Atlanta, Georgia, is going to go one-on-one with GCJ for the NXT Women's Championship.
They'll get someone who find me right in Zarya with. So I gotta do something. So I don't know what all this message. You gotta get Zarya to get treated out of shot, in other words. Gotta get him not doing jack crap with it, so same thing. Nothing interesting. Oh, I'm so over this crap. I swear to God. Why nobody gonna catch it backstage after that stone she took off? After she put that stone off, watch nobody's gonna get to her. Watch. She broke her head. Typical. She been done right. The man can't get nothing. That go Ricky Sand right here. That man got poop booking. That's a sad book. Sad ass book. Huh? Yeah. Okay, wait. New Orleans. He's thinking on my nerves. Yeah, he's from New Orleans. Not that far from us. I don't really care. He's thinking on my nerves sometimes. Annoying. Sometimes he annoys me. And why are you doing that at? I go from I go past behind and knock him off there. So I guess you wrote rights on television. Just he's done. Typical. Oh Lord, have mercy, y'all. It's a picture. What do you want?
It's the perfect combo. This 1999 Royale only from you love clean plates almost as much as we do. For 70 years, Cascade has left no mess, no residue, no worries. Cascade, leading WR since 1955. Time to sweep that thing on top of on the top of the people saying that we have on the tree. They don't want to start. Get back. Okay. Okay. You got options. Nothing much to feel like royalty. And right now, it costs even less. There are other kids' meals, but only this one runs you off. The Burger King Kids Meal, $3.99 for a limited time. That's right.
Anyway, I'm back here. Sorry for leaving again. We'll have to go in the kitchen, but I'm back. He from which come to Evolve. Him and Evolve be hanging on that off the lot. Then you go back where they come from. Go back to Evolve. But sorry for leaving for a minute again. So everyone who watching live in the weekend. Sorry for that. Shout out. I wonder what them teeth go on up at. Who had the teeth on here? Shout out here teeth. Take the teeth out of his mouth. Top of his mouth. Or you put it in his pocket or you put it up in your hands. So I don't know who hands up there. But this should be asking me like dumplings. Oh, he that? I forgot he had to have a match. You had him with that ball? Look at that. He in that match, in that ladder match. So he had to be there. Everybody's like, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't find him after he took with Roman and Jigsaw too. I said, Triple don't like Roman. So he don't really care. He don't like none of the stories, actually. He just do it because he get on charge. Kendall. I didn't put them in the group now. What sense that may take Stacks out of the group we was in already and put him in the group with Molested Kingdom and all that? What sense that make? You take somebody out of the group of their own, put them in another group. That makes absolutely positively no sense. Got someone matching. That's not going. I don't want to keep making Zara and Super tag team together, and you know it's not gonna work. Why do you keep doing it? You know it's not gonna work. Why you keep pounding that down the ground? You know it's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Damn, that pump is ridiculous. Anyway, Joe Henry find him now. Jesus Christ. This is the last match they ever set up before she left. This is the last match they ever set up before she left the company. Look at your hands. Put your hands side to side. Look at you talking with your hands from side to side. I don't even know. Yeah, when this match is starting, you know who's gonna win? They're gonna be him. The one I took up with Roman. And Jigsaw too. So he's demolished him already. I'll be very done with. But that company don't build by strong, so hey. I knew it was going to be something, Joe. You got time to pose in that big sense. You the man, you got time to put your hand down and pose. You got time to do that? You got time to do that. Shoot, he ain't had time to open the doggone ladder before he hit it. Well, he already say he mad. He came to NXT to get a title, not to be playing around. But that's what they've been having to do it lately. They playing around. So, but that's okay. Joe Henry can stay in TNA. If you knew you weren't gonna do no, if you knew that you weren't gonna do no with this man, you could stay in TNA and just been doing it. I'm them tell you WWE not a good place all the time for you to be putting yourself into this company ridiculous. I mean, betting on yourself is one thing, but Jesus Christ, you gotta be careful how you bet on yourself because you just might want to be on the short end of that stick, like on the short end of that stick. It's on a commercial. It's a ladder match. They got that belt online at the top. They got coming with that belt. That's the one. His name is Old Fimmy had. He relinquished that title because he was going to man roster. Now everybody, so they fighting for that title. They got 6 men, I think, 6 men in this one match fighting for that one title, and the belt over the ring. And actually, Ava was the one who made this match, and she just left. She got a reason for leaving. I don't know what it is, but I mean, she just left. And Robert Stone is the officially is the general manager. But this so far this been something I don't know. Just don't take it that way. I just don't take it that way. The product is getting harder. Like I said, y'all, this is ridiculous. So some things need not all they want to do. some reason is gonna put Soul Rooper and Zarya in a tag team title, and you know they're not working together, they're not getting along together. So why? I hope they're doing right because they ain't been doing nobody right. Why they kept Powerhouse Hobbs? I think that made him a lot more better. To me, the Royce Keith is gonna sit well. Maybe I'm so used to hearing Powerhouse Hobbs so much, just don't sit well. But I mean, I hope they do treat him right in this character. Jesus Christ, they got a numbskull, and I do mean a numbskull who run this company, a numbskull. I don't know who in their right mind came up with that name anyway. Oh, I forgot. I just said that's a numbskull back there came up with the name. That's stupid, right? Huh? I said a numbskull called Triple H back there decided to call Paul Howard Royce Keys. What in the world? What kind of bag you dug into that to find that name? You couldn't go find another name that sounds a little bit more better? Exactly. That's why somebody be on the corner slinging that stuff on the corner. Keep people high. That's kind of sound like that. They should have kept that powerhouse house. That's what they should have kept. Unfortunately, we got a numbskull on this joint in a big E in WWE. So I mean, hey, I don't know. I didn't ever. But he should go back to the drawing board. He need to go back to that drawing board, and I mean immediately, ASAP. Head back to that drawing board, baby. I mean, that's ridiculous. All these people jump out there ring, people somehow get hurt. Only one problem, they ain't got no last thing. They got to put the ladder up. There's a lot of movement around here. Jesus Christ. Now, while they fight, he getting the ladder. The Dusty didn't remember getting the ladder. While they fight, he getting the ladder. This last match is gonna hurt somebody. When I tell you, it's gonna hurt somebody, it's gonna hurt somebody. Them two down there fight for the ladder and they didn't win. They got two down there fighting for that. They got two down up there fighting on the ladder in the ring like Jesus Christ. Look at this show. Shell here using the ladder as what you call that stilts. Oh man, that ain't gonna work. That whole thing is nasty. I mean, everybody's flying, got bodies flying all over the place. Everybody flying in the ring, getting thrown out the ring. That one of the members of golf he trying to let him leave him because Rick sent him across his back, so that's what they he's back down on the ground. We keep trying to get golf stick number. Not quite. Joe Henry called him this time. There goes your Henry now. He's going away. Not quite. So what will be coming in now? They got a lot of this. This last some moving pieces here of this puzzle. They're gonna make sense. Yeah, make sense better than not. He been gone for a while. Now he's back. Everybody got back in the room at the same time. Now everybody on the ground, but nobody on the ladder. Like, well, they're not picture folks. Yeah, pictures. Everybody claiming for the ladder. Like, who gonna win this thing or not? Not shallow and you know, you can say fight over there. You got you know what? Oh, when lost it, Ava last match, y'all. This is Ava last match. She put together before she left. Actually, now everybody got it. They don't believe it. You can tell, you can take a whole year and 66, 92 seconds to come up that. Now, if you really want to get that dog kind of come up that kind of fast, you know, don't move at a snail pace. Just move at a snail pace. You won't get that belt that you know, whatever. Get up that kind of thing. What you use? him while I'm winning that belt. Watch what I tell you. Do you think he needs to win that belt though? I guess that's how the booking is. I got to the point. I'm talking to this booking so much. It just legitimately give me a headache. And I'm just done. I explained to y'all what this booking is. That's the point of this booking is. Actually, anyway, he didn't pull his teeth out of his mouth. You know? He didn't pull his teeth out of his mouth. His top. His shallow heel. Now everybody was mad now. Everybody trying to put the letter on this one man. This one dude, what his name is? I forgot his name. I say you talked about the Roman family. Everybody pound the letters on him. Is he gonna keep going? You know. And I'm not gonna keep this man down at all. You gonna give him one of them letters so quick. What took the letters and piled up on him? Like, did you think I'm gonna keep one man down? But Tom Shallow, he'll be spinning around. He gonna be dizzy here. He got a ladder on his head, spinning around to everybody on the ring. In the meantime, you dizzy. Oh, Father. This match will end tonight. I'm going to ready for this whole thing. That's ending this week. That's what's what I'm with that. Everybody, who's looking at my ladder with a ladder? It took all the ladders, and the like I had no ladders to Topo Chico. I don't even see Ricky Saints in this match. I see everybody in the ring but him. They took all the ladders and put it on one man. That big dude who just got in there. But I don't see Ricky Saints nowhere. I will tell you, I don't see him anywhere. He's not nowhere in the ring. He's looking outside the ring. Why is Ricky Saints? He should not in that ring. He's not nowhere around that ladder. He's not nowhere around that belt. I don't even know where he is. It's like he done disappeared. While they fighting on the ladder, Shallow Hill got a ladder from the go up there too. Everybody playing on this ladder. Everybody. And watch. I don't even see I don't even see what it says nowhere. It says the way we found. I don't see it nowhere. I don't see it. I don't see it nowhere. I forgot you had to move down there. The time you do all that, now he don't know now. He didn't do it. He take this super time. He could have climbed on the roof. We're up on the ladder to get to that. But guess what happened? I don't see it, bro. Look, that black man be looking up. The one that put the ladder on. All that time you get up there and crop, then you play around some man got up there. I went off live from the but I'm back. He better get this belt. This black dude who just got there, he better get this belt. I don't got his name, but Your guess good as mine. Ricky Sanders, and I don't even know he had. Speaking of Ricky Sanders, there you go right there. You looking like you about to cry. Poor Ricky Sanders, Lord have mercy. He know his chances pretty much gone. Yep. You try to make him out of the old favorite, but I don't think he cannot do that. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. Sorry having a fit right now. Was so it looked like Rick Sanson to win this baby. Caught up the ladder, bro. You gotta change. You stay looking at this man down and think you're smiling. Get up on that ladder. He got time to do his pose instead of staring upon the ladder. Jesus. Don't worry about it now. Jimmy got up there now. What the heck? Yeah, you sure was. What the freestyle? I would look like you would do. So now this Joe Hendry and Rick Sager been fighting with his belt. And that's it for Ricky Saints. Joe Hendry has officially got the title. Joe Hendry got the title, y'all. Ricky Saints, the loss. Joe Hendry got the belt. Oh, I never thought I'd be seeing that. Ricky Saints almost won by him standing up here doing his particular pose instead of getting up there and climb up there and get the thing. He lost. He fell to the ladder and Joe Hendry got the title. So what we going on from here with Ricky Saints? I want to know what we do from here with this. I'm like what we do from here with Ricky Saints. It gonna be a lot of people on the internet gonna be really mad with this decision here. I can tell you right now, I can tell you right now, a lot of people be mad with the decision we just did. There's gonna be a lot of people be mad with this thing. Yeah, he stabbed that instead of he knocked this big dude who just got in there. I forgot his name. He knocked him over in the ladder. He got time to put his hand up here like that instead of crawling his ass on the top of the ladder to get the dog on belt. And the time he turned around, Joe Hendry was right there on his behind him. And they both put him on the belt. And sometime when he fell off, he went through the ladder and he won. Joe Hendry got the title. Rick Sands called Rick Sands that title. Instead of climb up there and get with Rick Sands did his own stuff. He got tired of be doing this. He said, why you can get your ass on the ladder and get that belt? Too late now. It's done. And we're going back from this here. Shh, child. Well, ain't Ricky still up though. But I mean, I don't know what Ricky said you was doing at that point in time. You had only one job to crawl, you get your butt up on that ladder. Huh? Who, Ricky said? Absolutely not. Joe Hendry. Ricky said had the match won. He had it won. Instead of crawling the rope, instead of crawling the ladder, he got time to do this here. This is what he did. He little signal pose. You got time to do that one, you get you and one. What, this black dude? No, they put him to the tape, they put him to a ladder. Broke that ladder in half. He won with that, he won something he is. I forgot what his name is. But no, he did not win. He was going to people like a llama on him. He was mowing him down, but he didn't win. Joe Hendry won that. I didn't know what to say with that. Well, yeah, too late. Well, I don't know where Rick said gonna go from this there, but I mean, man, he was. I mean, he was that close to get the belt. Or if you just get up there and get this crowd down on the thing, get the belt. He decided he won't play around, and he screwed his own self out of it. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get on out of here, but I'll be back Wednesday, AEW same time, same place, but like a just different color. But I'll be back. But we'll be back. So, hope you come back and join the girl. Thank you guys for watching. You know. Appreciate it much. Very much. Hold on, no, like I said, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching and going off who watch me. But like I said though, stop playing around. But I mean, Ricky says it was a good match. Rick said could have had that one if you just act right accordingly. He would have had this thing won, but I mean, hey, he did what he had to do. He acted fool and didn't win. But anyway, like I said, I'll be back for AEW. And I'll be back for TNA Thursday. So I was going to have my movie back. But I love you guys. So, out. Until next time, be next time. Peace. Y'all out. Bye, y'all. Bye. Peace. I'm out.